welcome back to another video. As you can see today, we will be making an X-based cuff. This is a very important cuff to learn because, well, it is the foundation for a lot of bigger cuffs, like star cuffs and rotating cuffs. So today we're going to start out by making a small one, like the one I have right here. And once you learn this basic cuff, you can make bigger ones and learn how to make bigger cuffs, like some of the ones I was listing before. So what you will need is perler beads and string, and make sure you have a lot of beads. And so we're going to start off by making the singlet down here. We're going to go in this pattern with one bead of one color, which will be the center of the X's, and then two border colors. Okay, so today I think I'm going to use some purple as my center and then blue as the border, like I had in this other cuff. So first I'm going to get some string. I don't think this string is enough, so I'm going to use this string. It's the clear stretch cord. It's 8 millimeters. I got it from Walmart. And just gonna find out. Oh, I have a little thing on, so it's gonna come off. But now I can get a decent amount of string. I say get about 4 feet of string. I think that should be good. You can always add on some later. Hold on. Okay, so I don't have my scissors, so I have to go grab those. I'll be right back. Okay, I got my scissors. Now I'm gonna get just a tad more string. Oh, and I ran out. Okay. Note to self, buy more string. So I'm gonna use a 30 bead singlet for this. So let's go to the end of my string, and we're just gonna make a singlet. Very easy. So we're gonna start off with one center bead, so in my case the purple, and then add on 2 blue. Okay, so it should look like this, and you're just going to want to do that all the way around till you get to 30 beads. Guys, so once you have your 30 bead singlet here, you want to tie it off with a square knot. I'm gonna give myself a little more end to work with so it's easier to tie. And so you just want to cross it and pull it, and do this as many times as you need to feel that your knot is secure. Kind of messed up with my knot there, so I'm gonna pull it apart. This string is incredibly long. Okay, let's try that again. Basically what happened is it went on the wrong side of the bead, and it was like causing issues, so I was like, oh, let's untie it, you know. Okay, so there's my knot, so I'm going to cut off this short end here, and I'm going to feed the long end through this center bead right here. I'll show that in a second once I get the string. So as you can see, the string is coming out of here, and we want to feed it through this bead so we can continue the pattern. So I'm going to turn it this way to make it easier. We take the end of our string, push this bead up, and push it through, and just pull the string all the way through so we can start with the next row of our cuff. So it should be like that, coming out of the nearest center bead. Now to continue the pattern, we can look here. We see we have this bead, then our center bead, then another one of a different color, and it's going from center to center. So I'm obviously going to use the purple because they're my center. And for the other color, I think I'm going to use red. So let's get to those. So your pattern is gonna wanna be like this, with the main color of the X, then your center, and the other main color. So I will show you how to do this pattern now. Let me just get the end of my string. So we have the end of my string. We're going to take the main color of the X, the center, and the other main color, and we're going to put it on the string and let it go all the way to the end. So it's like this, where the string is coming out of this center bead, and you have these ones lined up. Then we are going to put the string through this next center bead here. So I will show that right now. My camera not focused. Whoops. Okay, so I think I figured out the camera problem. It was showing no battery. Well, not no battery, low battery. So anyway, you have your 3 beads here. You're gonna take the string, take your bracelet. So it's coming out of this center. We want it to come out of this one. So push this one up. See, it's the next center from where the string is coming out, and we stick that through there and try not to drop it. Oh, that's not good. See, my string has made a knot, or it's attempting to, so let me get that out quickly. You do not want that to happen. Oh no, it's not working. Okay, so now that we got that knot dealt with, oh my god, it's Monday. So it should look like this. I'm going to show how you do that one more time. So we get the beads in the pattern, so X color, center, X color. We put those beads on the string. Like that. And then we feed it through the next center. So it's coming out of this bead, as you can see. So we will feed it through this next center here. Push that bead up, take the end of your string, string's getting a bit tangled, so that's why you hear all the moving of all this stuff. String's getting tangled again. I want to make sure your string is not tangled. And then, like that. So you want to do this all the way around. So I'm going to go do that now. Okay guys, so once you're back to the beginning with the bead sticking out of the last, or the first, center bead, you want to feed your string through this bead and this bead to do the next row. So I will show you guys that right now. So string's coming out of here, you want to feed it through here and here, like this. You can do them both at a time, like how I'm doing right now. See, it's going through both. Or you can do them one at a time, whatever is a preference for you. Either will work, as long as you get it through both. And don't do this, where the string got a bit tangled. Trying to figure out, oh no. What the heck? Okay. One minute, trying to figure out how this even got tangled. Okay, so once it's coming through here, you basically want to do the same pattern and feed it through the centers again. So I will show you that right now. So you have your X color, then your center, and then another X color, and it's coming out of this center right now. We want to put it through this center, just like this, and pull. And as you can see, that X shape is starting to form. You can see right there. And you're just going to want to do this all the way around. So once you have finished the second row, you can start to see that X shape form. And what you're going to do now is you have the string coming out of the last center. You want to feed it through these two to get ready for the final row of the cuff. So you want to go through this one and this one right here, and just pull your string all the way through. Got another little tangle. Oh no. There we go. And now what you're gonna do is you are going to take two of that border color there and go through the centers. So you are going to, it's coming out of there, you want to put it through here. Oh, please work. It won't go through. Ah. And now start to see the formation of the pattern start to come together. So I'm going to show it one more time, because with this it can be a little bit confusing because you have lower centers and upper centers. As you can see, the next center here is down lower than this one. You do not want to put it through this one, you want to put it through this one, the higher one. So I will take that, feed it through, and then it starts to come together and look like that. And so I'm just going to go and do this around the entirety of the cuff. Okay, so once you have fed your border beads through the entirety of the top part of the cuff, to tie it off, you want to lead it down through these beads to get down here to be able to tie it off. So I will show you guys that right now. So your string is coming out of here. You want to take this bead and stick it through. So it's coming out of that top X bead, X color bead, closest to the last one on top that you put. And you want to lead it through the center of that X, right there. Just like that, and pull it all the way through. And then you want to lead it through this last X right here. Oh, this last X color. Alright, so once it's down there, you can stick it through this diamond shape here. And then, so it's pull it through, so it makes a loop. Then take the end of your string, stick it through the loop to tie off your cuff. Smooth the string there we go. And you can do this as many times as you want, again, until you feel comfortable. I'm gonna do 3 because, you know, 3 is the magic number. And I don't know, I just feel like I've always done 3. 3 or 4 is usually my go-to. And then cut off your end. And now you have made your X cuff. That's what it looks like while you are wearing it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe.